Hello there, this is Mass Recall and we are slaying the beast today. So in all of the campaigns, Mission 8 is always the hardest one. That is like, you know, the big push, eye for an eye, the Trial of Tassadar, Countdown, to chain the beast, and now we have to slay the beast. Now of course the latter two are the final missions for each campaign, Countdown being the last mission of the stand, and to chain the beast being the last mission of the Iron Fist. It's still true, right? Mission 8 is always the hardest, even if it's the last one. And the point is that they're sort of like Ornstein and Smo, right? These missions are designed to like test to see if you mastered everything that you're supposed to master up to that point. Because if you haven't, there's no way you'll finish the last mission, right? Ornstein and Smo are from Dark Souls 1. They're kind of a similar concept, right? If you can't beat these two bosses at once, you can't finish the game because you haven't learned enough. Anyway, we are above Char because last mission we went to Shakuras. We destroyed the capital city Telemetros with Duran, and we kidnapped the matriarch of the Narazim of the Dark Templar, and now we are here on Char, about to kill the big Overmind. So let's listen to the briefing, let's see what's going on.
The time is finally upon us, my minions, to destroy the wretched Overmind and the last of its renegade cerebrates. We can count on the UED providing us with heavy resistance, but not even they can stand in our way. Now that the matriarch Rashagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind and its cerebrate.
Yeah, me too.
With numerous brutes at your command, any attack we launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
As you say, my queen, but I still don't understand why. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss.
That's what I love about Protoss. They're so punctual.
They're punctual, yes.
This is Zeratul.
Hi, Zeratul.
I want to know why you've taken our matriarch.
Actually, Zeratul, she's not the one I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see,
she got the hots for you, dude.
To kill the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your cooperation was to take away that which you value most. However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow her to return to you.
As
allow
if your
her
word held any value.
Zeratul,
yeah.
my faithful servant, you must aid Kerrigan in this endeavor. The Overmind is our common enemy. It must be destroyed to ensure that our people will survive.
You asked me to aid this vile creature.
I do not ask this for myself, nor do I ask it on Kerrigan's behalf. I ask you to do this for our people, Zeratul. Obey me as you always have. Trust in my judgment.
Very well, matriarch. The Overmind will die this day.
Yes, just like it died like 5 times already. But yeah, so Kerrigan wants to kill the Overmind because once she kills the Overmind, she will have full control of all the Zerg. However, she can't do it herself. Like, trying to kill the Overmind without, like, Dark Templar is like a frog trying to, like, crack a walnut, right? It doesn't work. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, our objectives are to destroy the Overmind with the Dark Templar. We have to have Dark Templar with us to kill the Overmind. And of course, we have to be able to have Dark Templar, which means the 2 gateways that we get cannot be destroyed. So we are as always playing on hard. And let's start. Now, the Overmind is like a village bicycle. Basically here in StarCraft 1, everybody gets a ride on the Overmind. This is like the 4th time we've fought it. First it was the final like Protoss mission from the fall, Eye of the Storm. Then it was Return on Char on the 2nd Protoss campaign with, you know, the Dark Templar. And then it was in the Iron Fist to chain the beast, and this is where we basically were into chain the beast. This is how the Overmind was kind of taken over by the Terran, you know, the UED. And now we are here once again with Kerrigan trying to kill the Overmind. But this time we are actually going to succeed, so this is kind of a spoiler for you. So we get some DTs. And we kind of set them up like this. They are going to help us. So these are 5. Okay, so we take some... So we take our Mura and we kind of drive it around like this. No. Wrong one. Okay, so we do that and then we take it here and here and here. We kind of have it reveal the map a little bit. Because we need to see what's going on. And we keep building. We just basically just keep saturating because we do need to saturate. We are not going to use many... there's not gonna be a lot of unit variety in this mission. We're just gonna go air. So there's another base here. There's an expansion right there. And we are going to take that expansion. Also going to get two on gas. And yeah, so our main composition, just, you know, like a heads up, is going to be Muta Devourer. Basically, that's it. Alright, we get that there. So we put DTs here, because the attacks are going to come from this side, and we are going to be good with that. No, I know. It's all good. So now that we have that... we need to wait a little bit. Right, see, they're gonna slowly trickle in. But really not much is going to happen. Because the DTs are going to be able to stop them. We'll also start another expansion and we will start 1-1 for... you know, ground for Zerglings, basically. Hive cluster under direct assault. Yeah, they're gonna constantly try doing that. It's not going to really work. But they are going to keep trying. So we put that there, we put that there. We get a few more workers. Right, so this guy goes here because these attacks are much more dangerous. And we get another DT. So, like, DTs are basically our main protection. And they're gonna do great. We are also going to start a Queen's Nest because we need like a hive. We start with a layer, right? And we are going to start our second base here. Usually you wanna start building the extractor like once half of this is done. And that's because and that is that's because then they sort of line up, not perfectly, but the extractor builds a lot faster than this, so that's why you want to do that. And then you also like get three guys and you put them there. And now we need more workers. We need to build a lot of workers. Saturate this with like 22, 23. I sort of know where we are based on like the attacks that are coming. Right, yes, so that's good. And they are going to start trickling. Also, these are still like the mecha Zerg from the UED. Right, overlords. Okay, so this overlord here and this overlord here. So we got that. So let's start a hive, and let's also get this guy to start this. So like I said in the beginning, we are going here. No, I know. It's all good. Don't worry. Actually, we don't need that. What am I doing? Well, we do need this. So we are getting 1-1 for Zerglings. I'm gonna get a few Zerglings. Because we're gonna need them. And we are going to kind of know where we are and how we have to attack based on what's happening here. So there is an air attack that's going to come here, which is going to be the cue that after that we go attack this base. And then we're gonna go back. And I need this for another. So once this air attack finishes, we will have enough. You need that, right? So we put this here, we put this here, and we put this here. Right, there we go, that's going to be fine. And we can get another DT right there. So we can get a max of like, how much does a DT take? 2, so we can get 8 DTs in total. We need them to attack the Overmind. But like I said, we're really not in a hurry. With that, also we need like 8.
More minerals required.
Oh, I know. We need that. Right, we do need more workers. We need a lot of gas, and because we have so much gas, we are actually going to be able...
Overlords.
Overlords, okay.
Not enough minerals.
So we need 150 to start, yes. So that is good. So these 2 are going to become 3 because that's all I care about.
Cluster under direct assault.
Oh, yes. They send 1. Where are these guys going? You guys gotta go here. So they send 1 infested Terran, just 1. Okay, so I guess we got sight range for instead of movement speed or whatever, right? Doesn't matter. What we can do is start our Muta group. Yes, because we are really like swimming in gas, which is what we want.
More overload. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Right, yes. So, as like I said, we are waiting for this attack. Once this attack is done, we can go and expand. That is going to be nice. You're also going to get like this too. Very good. More OVs right there. More Mutas.
More minerals required.
This mission is, yeah, like I said, this mission is considered like the hardest mission in the entirety of this campaign and entirety of like StarCraft 1. Game 1, Game 2 doesn't matter, like this is supposed to be the hardest mission. Really, I'm not sure that that's true. Oh, you can maintain, my friend, don't worry. You can maintain really well. This guy likes to go off, but it doesn't matter.
Mutation complete.
Okay, so mutation complete, right? So attack is done. So we get that there. We can get this. We can get a few more mutas, right? Yes, we do need 225 for that. We can get a few more Zerglings.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
That's still good. They keep sending this stuff. Really doesn't matter. I need to like also get this. But I'm just preparing for this one attack. 225 we said, right? Yes.
Sequence it.
Okay, so +2 is coming and the attack is going to come soon from here. 10 guys here is more than enough. Alright, just getting more mutas. our income is going to skyrocket. Here it is. So this is the attack that I was waiting for. Really nothing special, and now... No. Damn it, Bobby. So this is our force. This is our main force. We need to get it there. We need to get it there. We need to get it there and there. And there. And then there. And then it's good. We can actually return these guys home. And we move him here. Right, so swarm forces under attack. Get this, and now we just destroy this. And we destroy this. And we destroy this. Alright, we forgot this. Yeah, it's fine. Chew them up. Now we take like 3 guys from here, we bring him here. We build this, we get them to murder that. We keep building mutas. And then go home. So he builds here and he builds here. And that's good. So that is it. That is the first base. Now we wait for the second attack. We wait for a second attack. That is going to be like guardians and stuff. And then we go for that. Sort of. Alright, attack. Right, so +3 attack is coming up. We are getting a bunch of stuff. And as we like finish this base, we are going to transfer most of our guys from here to there. But we're also gonna build a few more workers. Okay, these 5 basically can do it. So there's a link that went here. Yes, I saw him go there. I saw him go there. I saw him go there. I was like, I see you. So that is good. That is going to be excellent. Here's our body the tank. They've got 3 tanks coming. Yes, and this is the other attack that I was waiting for. Just bring him there, and now attack. If we hadn't done this, could have been really bad. Okay, we can wait there, and then we can get this. There's really no reason to rush. Basically, we leave 1 guy. Everybody else goes here. And then we also take like this guy. Leave 1 guy and everybody else goes here. Right? Yes. There's really no reason to rush it. They are going to start coming more and more. But there's no reason to rush it. Let's build more of these. So this is building, this is building. Very good. So as soon as this is done, there's like 20 left here. There's also some guys there, and this is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Move them there, and then these guys are done. And we are going to keep these guys right here because we are going to need them. Let's get some links. We're gonna lose most of them, but doesn't really matter. We have to attack anyway. We get that, we get this, we get this. Then we get the tank. And then we can just, you know, YOLO this. And that's gonna be good. And just keep building. Also rally here. So that's really good. Get everybody there. And these three guys now are like our force for this. Right, very good. So this one's done. Let's get a spire. Okay, so here we have more than enough. And these guys go here and everybody go here. So that is 5 and that is 5. Very good. We have some links, but we are really not worried. So we basically now stay here, and once we max out, we are going to be good. Basically destroy all the links, we don't need them anymore. No, get the links. Right here. Here. Right, okay. Because we don't need anything except these guys, and then of course these guys, which is this. And just keep building him. The minerals are going to show up. I just kind of wanna I just want to set that up. So that is good, right? That is excellent. That is plus everything, plus that's 3 flyers. Now we need money because we need to turn these flyers into, you know, right, that's all good. It's all good.
Additional Vespine gas required.
Really? Vespine gas, huh? This one's still good. This one is sort of good. Okay. Alright, I know why. I know why. We have more gas, why don't we mine it? The good thing about Transitus is that they don't take up supply for us. We'll also get some workers here, not because I need workers, but because I want to put some spores and spines here. Okay, and so we are going to get like 14 of these guys. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not enough minerals.
Right, not enough minerals. Okay, I need like that's 8, 10, 11, 12. Right. Yeah, and one more. We can do this. There we go. Also, these guys return everything and then build like this, 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 this. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming. The only thing that can really like endanger us from now on. So let's do like this. So spawn. One thing that is important to mention is that they are not going to give up on us. With us. They are not going to give up with us. Don't get baited, buddy. Don't get baited. Yes, the only thing that can happen is them getting baited into like too many enemies, because that's how they're set up. They're set up to sort of bait your units.
Mineral quantity
to get like, you know, completely destroyed. But yeah, this is good. This is okay, and these guys here, and that's all that we need to do. Yep, there we go. So that is the maximum that we need now, right? Yes. Once we get all of our mutas, we have 14. We have 14. Have any eggs anywhere? Yeah, that's a muta, that's a muta. Do we have any mutas here? Nope. I think that's about it. Okay, and with this, we get this lurker. And now we basically destroy anything air or ground based, like within seconds. All right, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, we roll over that pretty easily though. So these guys here. So this is one. Okay, let's keep them in a bunch and let's start poking. Oh no, I know. Now we basically take them out fairly easily and just keep taking the bases. We gotta keep our mutas sort of clumped up. It's very hard to control them like this, but that is the final challenge of this mission. We will sort of lose a bunch of them. And one thing we have to do is not get baited into like doing wrong things, as to say it like this, right? So one thing that will happen is they're going to like retaliate, like hard retaliation, right? They're going to come with everything they can. They are going to use radiation on us.
I cannot maintain.
And we need to like be on top of this. No. Here. Yeah, say they'll drop and they'll do this. Oh. We'll get picked apart, and these guys are really well positioned to do this to us. But we have to stay on top of this. Because basically anything that is living can be taken out by us. You just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. Okay, so we take one of... No. We take one of these guys. Get hit by irradiates. So how it happens is that what happens is they will throw irradiate on us. Who's irradiated? Which one is irradiated? I don't know. But what I noticed is, like, if I'm not on top of this and I get irradiated by these guys, I lose my entire army. Because an irradiate can kind of take on mutas really easily. Oh, damn. like this, right? This is what happens. They can't do much, but they can be kind of an annoying thing. But then what we do is we take our like heart mutas and we turn some of them into devourers. And then we just build more mutas until we max out again. There's also a bug that if you don't spread out your units, these guys can't actually hatch them. So how are we doing? We need more. We can't get any more. We also need to take like a few more of these. So that... those... Okay, we can go back. We have more work to do. So the good thing is that battle cruisers basically disappear. No, I know. See, they're sending attacks. So these medevacs and these overlords are full of units. So we take these guys, destroy this. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good. Now we go here. Because there is kind of a base here. We gotta dance around this. We gotta dance around this because if we don't, then we forget about this. It doesn't get destroyed and then we have problems. But that was good. So now we take him right here. We take him back home. So yeah, they keep sending these Valkyries here. Okay, so these go back home. These are good. So okay, everything seems to be fine. Next step of the operation. They like to send this stuff up. They sort of bait him back. So here's the orange base. So we kind of bait these guys out. We want to take down the hive and all their like anti-air units. It's kind of finicky and it's not like super hard or anything. But it is a bit annoying sometimes to kind of dance around there. Because they are smart. They know, like, the AI knows what it's doing. And if you A-move, you're gonna have a really bad time. But if you're sort of smart, you can actually get away with a lot. See, for example, battle cruisers just disappear. What we want to do is take out their production and then we can go back. The problem is this is kind of a canyon, so every time we go up and down. It's not like this is a this is like a flat surface. Okay, so now we run away. Like we really run away. Yeah, that's all good.
More overlords required.
We can come back. It's not a problem. We can come back. Ah, these guys are done. Okay, bring them here. So how are our mutas doing? They're doing well. It's all good.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
So that's good. And this is good. And everything is actually very good. We are doing well. We are about 35 minutes. Oh, we have more mutas incoming, right? A few more here, a few more here. A few more here. How's the gas? I didn't even hear. Oh, these guys are done. These guys are basically done. We put them here. We can take a few more.
Under attack.
Yeah. That, and then that's going to be our number one. Ah, these are drops. Okay. I'm taking more overlords because I need them anyway. They are annoying with these Valkyries. Like Valkyries in the original game, the original Brood War, are much more dangerous than here, but they're not like not dangerous here. Okay, so that was really good. So because we destroyed the production, they don't have a lot of answers for us. So we sort of pull back. And we never A-move anywhere, because A-moving is the real danger. Here come the battle cruisers, we pull them back. No, 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 go back. Battle cruisers melts under our... We just need to like be really careful with what we're attacking. But this is basically cleaning up. The only thing is to not lose attention, our focus. So we gotta kind of individually like mark these, and the Goliaths are annoying. But we can do it. Once the production fully goes down, we're good. Oh no. Remove this guy. So yeah, that is kind of the main thing that can happen to us. If Irradiate goes into the wrong units and we don't notice, we could lose all of them. But we're doing well right now. I'm just destroying everything because we can. Well, for the most part, we need to destroy, if not everything, then most things.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
We just want to like take out everything. If we get devoured, I just pull back a little bit. We're good. Now orange basically can't rebuild anymore, so all we have is like the white player or the UED trying to reinforce. Yeah, this one guy always gives me trouble. But basically we can just be here and check if everything is gone. Because if everything is gone, then we're good. Yeah, he's gonna keep building that, bringing that back, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, I know. For some reason keeps bringing stuff here, I guess because this would be a nice place to drop. So let's check. Oh, okay, more mutas. Okay. Let's bring our mutas there. Now we have to take on white, and white is best taken on at this corner right here. So this corner is where he has his kind of starport production. So we get that and we bait him out, right? We bait him out. We bait his BCs. Because as you've seen before, we are destroyers of BCs. They really can't do much against us. We do lose a lot of units that way, but... Okay, and now we pull back again. Because that's his fleet. But yeah, once he loses that, he's basically done. You take down the starports. So once you see creep...
There are a number of Terran science facilities positioned around the Overmind itself. I believe these facilities are directing the Overmind strategies just as they did on Tarsonis.
Armed forces under attack.
Right, they're all good. So yes, the original idea in this mission was that if we destroy the science facilities, the Zerg sort of turn on the UED. Was never really implemented. But it is a cool idea. Okay, so we took that down. This is sort of the convoy of the UED, I guess. You don't have to take that down. You can if you want. But you don't have to. They do have bunkers and stuff here. Now we just take this CC down and no more production. No more production. I mean, they do have production, but no more new production. Let's say it like that. Scourge. The Overmind does have a lot of Scourge guarding it. Yes, one important thing. The Overmind is targetable, which is kind of bait for A moving. Really not a big problem, but you know, it is targetable. So if you just A move, your units will keep trying to kill the Overmind, which is impossible. I mean, it is possible, but it just gets revived if you try it. So now that is basically everything here. They are going to keep like sending these guys that they have around the map. And there's also one spore colony here. So the Overmind regens really quickly, look. Which is alright. Did we take... I think we took out everything except this one barracks. So that's what we want to do. So we take that down, we take these guys. We also take these guys and put them in this. Here and here, and call these guys too and bring him here. So yeah, if you kill the Overmind, if you attack the Overmind and you kill it, it just revives. Yeah, take that down. Come on, take it down. Okay, and now we can go back here. Yes. Oh wow, look. Yeah, they're annoying with this stuff, but you know, what can you do? So, a few more units to kill.
Swarm forces under attack.
So we take this here, right? Where's our overlords?
Swarm forces under attack.
We also take him.
Swarm forces under attack.
Okay, so really annoying. I want to take these guys down. Because I like everything to be dead properly before we finish. Remove this guy. Okay, dead. Dead, good. Dead. Anybody else left here? No. One science facility. One science vessel. Okay. We do this. Bam. Gets killed by them. We take them down. Actually, no. We take these guys and we just have them kill the Overmind. And that is basically the mission. Sorry if I made this long. I just wanted to like clear the map. Because clearing most of the map is necessary anyway. Because they keep rebuilding. But that is it. So that is the death of the Overmind. At least the outer shell. And now comes the cinematic after this. So let's enjoy that. Nice mission. Hard, but not really hard. If you know what you're doing and you're good with your, like, you know, pullback micro from the mutas and everything, it's pretty easy. Once you get enough mutas and devourers, you just, like, you don't A-move around, but you do kind of strategically take everything down. Here's Zeratul coming to actually kill the Overmind again. Last time the Overmind was killed by Tassadar with a ship. This time it's just Zeratul, like, smacking it with a sword.
It is done, Kerrigan.
It is done.
Overmind is dead, as you wished.
Again.
I demand that you release the matriarch at once.
Of course.
Sure.
Rashagal, do you wish to return to your tribe?
No, my queen.
No, my queen. I wish only to serve you and remain at your side.
Yep, exactly.
What treachery is this, Kerrigan? This pathetic creature cannot possibly be Rashagal.
Damn.
I promised that I'd allow her to return to you, Zeratul, but it looks to me like she doesn't want to go.
Exactly.
You have corrupted her. Somehow you have poisoned her thoughts. Restore her to her rightful self, or you will pay dearly for this offense, Kerrigan.
All right, Zeratul, you've got me. I made your matriarch my slave long before I joined you on Shikoris. She made the mistake of underestimating my power, just like everyone else did. And now she's paid the price. With her as my puppet, I was able to eradicate the renegades on Shakuris and use you to kill the Overmind. And as you can see, your leader belongs to me now. Not bad, huh?
We shall see, Kerrigan.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Whoop, there goes Maelstrom. That's why he brought a Dark Archon. He saw the Maelstrom her unit and he took away Rashagal with him. So yeah, that was Kerrigan's ultimate plan, right? She like wanted to destroy all the renegade Cerebrats. She wanted, basically the UED kind of slipped away from her because Stukov didn't really do what Duran wanted him to, but she wanted the UED eradicated to kill the Overmind and then get killed by her so that she can rule everybody, but now she can't. Basically with the Overmind dead and all the Cerebrats dead, she has control of all the Zerg. She is the Queen of Blades now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next mission. There are 2 more missions left in this campaign. This is not done, so I hope you're ready for that. Anyway, yes, survival rate, not bad. Before recording this video, one of my practice runs was like 56%, which is pretty good. KD, not bad, what, right? I think this is the most consistent way to do this mission. You can, of course, use, you know, Guardians, and then fly around in mutas and whatever. Guardians are really good at killing land targets, you know, ground targets. But you have less mutas and supply and whatever. I didn't like that. You can also try drops. Drops don't really work. Like if you land anything on the other side of the island, it just gets attacked. So by the time you've taken out at least orange, you can then start dropping and taking the bases and everything. But that really doesn't make any sense because by then you almost won. So I think this is the best and most consistent way of doing this. Just build as many mutas as you can. Watch out not to overbuild workers. And then like get 14 to 16 devourers and get a few overlords with you. And basically when you do like when you do your micro with your flying units with the mutas, right, back and forth, when you go back, the overlords stay back because they're the slowest, and then they get attacked first by whoever attacks you, so they can kind of soak up damage. And with 3 armor on them, they're pretty good at doing that. Anyway, that was to slay the beast. The Overmind is finally dead. It is not coming back. Spoiler, right? I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed playing this and rodding this out for you guys to show you how to do this. I will thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.